So I just want to take a couple seconds to talk about sign numbers. Make sure there are some things where it's perhaps different ways to do things. For example, when you have a series of numbers you're adding. So let's say you have -4 plus 2 minus 5 plus -3 minus -2. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is make sure we change all our subtractions to additions by switching the sign. So -4 stays the same, plus 2, plus -5, and again, it may be helpful to put the negatives in parentheses, plus -3, and when I subtract the negative, it turns into 2. And what you may want to do, rather than working left to right, because you're switching signs, is add all your positives. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I've taken care of those. Now add all your negatives. 4, 5 is 9, 9, 3 is 12. So it's 4 plus -12. That way you don't have to switch back and forth. And now, because they have different signs, let's subtract. 12 minus 4 is 8. Since the negative has a larger absolute value, that's why our final answer is negative. Alright, when you have repeated multiplication. Alright, so 5 times -3 times +2 times -7 times -1. Alright, rather than going again all the way across, what I would do is I would look at how many negatives there are. So 1, 2, 3, there's 3 negative numbers. Alright, when the number of negatives is odd, your final answer is negative. When the number of negatives is even, your final answer is positive. Now you don't have to worry about all your signs, all you're doing is counting up. Since 3 is odd, it's a negative number, and now you just got to worry about the numbers. 5 times 3 is 15, 15 times 2 is 30, 30 times 7 is 210, so I got 210, but because there's 3 negatives, my final answer would be -210. Alright, so that's where I differ a little bit from what it says in the book. You may want to take that approach, whatever works for you. Alright, stay healthy, stay safe.